Magnificent, isn't it? The idea of confidence without success. It's a bit like walking into a grand ballroom alone, utterly out of place, yet feeling as if every light, every eye, is cast upon you in admiration. Today, my friends, I want to speak to you about something that seems almost contradictory. How to be confident without success. How to carry yourself as if you've conquered mountains, when perhaps you've yet to set foot on the first slope. This, my dear friends, is the art of being your own prophet. Now, confidence. It's often treated as a prize, the grand reward waiting for you at the end of life's marathon. But I'll let you in on a secret. Confidence is not the shiny trophy at the finish line. It's the way you step onto the track in the first place. The error, you see, is in believing that success creates confidence. In truth, it is confidence that brings you to success, or something even richer than success. A sense of self so whole, so vivid, that the world's approval is mere garnish. Picture this: a man, let's call him Edward. Edward was, by all traditional measures, unsuccessful. He hadn't accumulated wealth, didn't own much beyond the clothes on his back, and to an outsider he appeared rather ordinary, unremarkable. But here was the curious thing about Edward. He walked through the world as though he were the author of his own destiny. There was a calm, unshakable quality about him, a confidence that seemed born of some inner conviction rather than any outward accomplishment. One day, a young man asked Edward, "How do you do it? How can you be so confident when you've achieved so little?" Edward simply smiled and replied, "I am my own prophet. I do not need proof of my worth. I carry it within." And that, my friends, is what I'm getting at. Confidence is not about convincing the world of your greatness. It's about convincing yourself that greatness lies within you, waiting to unfold. It's about knowing that you are enough, without the world's permission or praise. Now you may be thinking, but isn't that arrogance? No, not at all. Arrogance requires the world's eyes. It thrives on the comparison of oneself to others. Confidence, true confidence, asks for no such witness. It is quiet, resilient, and steady. To have confidence without success is to cultivate a faith in oneself that transcends accolades, a faith that whispers, "I am enough," in the silence of one's own mind. But how, you ask, does one become their own prophet in a world that demands results, that worships achievements? It begins with clarity, the kind of clarity that comes not from what you do, but from who you are. Strip away the titles, the applause, the outward signs of success. Ask yourself, what is it I truly value? What does my soul desire, not for the sake of validation, but for its own joy, its own peace? When you root yourself in those answers, my dear friends, you'll find that success becomes a side effect, not the goal. Confidence becomes your daily bread, not a feast reserved for special occasions. Consider this: the prophets, the great sages, the mystics of ages past. Do you think they sought approval before declaring their vision? No. They believed because they knew, in the depths of their hearts, that they were driven by something profound and timeless. So why not do the same? Why not decide that your path, however winding or humble, is as sacred as the grandest throne? And here's the crux. Believe in yourself with the same conviction that a prophet believes in his vision. Declare, if only to yourself, that you are capable of greatness, even if no one else sees it yet. Move through life as though your value is a given, an unassailable fact that needs no justification. Because the moment you do, the world will start to respond in kind. It cannot help but follow the rhythm of your confidence. It's a paradox, really. When you need nothing, you attract everything. Remember, true confidence is not loud. It does not boast or demand attention. It does not inflate itself for effect. True confidence is like the deep current beneath the waves, steady, powerful, and utterly indifferent to the storms above. So be that current. Walk through life as though you are your own prophet, as though you hold within you a truth that does not require the world's endorsement. It's not about convincing others. It's about embodying the belief so completely that the world itself becomes an afterthought. So go forth. Be confident not because you are successful, but because you know, in the core of your being, that you are enough. Let that be your prophecy. Let that be the fire that drives you, quietly, powerfully. And in doing so, you'll discover that confidence without success is not only possible, it is, in fact, the greatest kind of confidence there is. Ah, the marvel of it all. To believe in oneself, with a faith unshaken by the world's judgments. Now that is a confidence worth cultivating. Be your own prophet, my friends, and watch as the world shifts to meet you.